so today we're gonna do a little bit of a different video. Got a smudge on my camera there. We're gonna be going to pick up a 53 Chevy stepside short box, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. The first order of business is to cut off my trailer lock because I lost the key. Overcharged my winch battery, so we're gonna have to steal the battery out of the old steamer here. Chuck that in there. Also, you know, we're only goofing around with Cummins turbo diesels around here. Also, on a side note, stripped the threads off the ball joint there last night, so we're gonna be welding that to holding her in. The old Cummins looking clean. Got a big scratch on the side there, but I like looking at this thing. C10's looking good. All right, well, we're all hooked up, ready to go. So we're gonna get on the road. We're ready to rip. Something I always do, or I try to do before I go, is I just pray and ask the Lord for safety, and I thank Him for the good day. So, God, I thank you for the good day. I thank you for the old trucks that I can find and the deals you give me, and I pray that we'll have safety on the road. Thank you for this day. Help my truck not to break down. Amen. All right, we will see you on the road. All right, so now we're way out here. We're about 15 minutes away from the mountains. Out on the gravel roads. This truck is way out in the bush here. A hidden gem, in my opinion. We're almost there. That's what I'm talking about. We're here. We're here. We got the dogs. We got the truck. And we're trying to get backed up in here to pull her on, but man, is she a cool old truck. She looks rough, but like there's a little rust hole right there, and that's pretty much the only rust in the whole truck. Like there is some dents and whatever here, but she's pretty cool old beast. Not even any, there's a little rust right there, and that's pretty much it. Like obviously there's lots of surface rust, but for someone doing a restoration, this is a great place to start. Super cool. Hey dog. There she sits. Pretty cool. All right, well, we'll get backed up and then we'll do a time lapse of yanking her on. All right, so we're gonna try and yank her on. We'll see what happens. Got the phone set up on the tree there. Should be good. So I'm sure you guys know more about winching than me, but we're gonna try and do it with the single cable. If that doesn't work, if we wrap her around and hook the cable back up here, then it'll actually double the pulling strength. But we're gonna try it just with the single cable right now and see how she goes. It would appear that we're making progress. This thing hasn't moved in like 30 years or something. drawing way better than most of my So now I'm gonna cinch her up, then we'll get back on the road. We'll go home, see if we can get her started up and actually just drive it off. We'll see what happens. And subscribe for more old truck hooning if you feel like doing that. Now on our way back to the shop, so I will see you guys when we get there. Well, I almost just let all of their horses out onto the open road. I was standing here with the gate open and all the horses just ran out of nowhere and almost ran out on the road. Anyways, here's the truck, got her on the trailer, she's all chained down. Hopefully we don't lose her on the way, should be good. Interior is actually fairly comfortable. Looks a little rough, but with some cleaning, I'm sure she'll clean right up. I wonder, oh, that's not the battery box, so there's a cover that goes there. The floors are actually pretty much rust free. The only rust on this thing is like right here and right here, besides all the apparent surface rust that you can see. You're a good boy. Yeah. Well, we got her back to the shop here, and I'm just gonna give her a quick spray and get all the moss off and everything, because as you can see there's quite a bit of moss on here, so that'll clean her up pretty nice, and then we'll try and get her fired up. I have some wheels and rims for it, and then hopefully we can drive her off the trailer if everything goes good. Well, we got her washed down here, and I got some rims and tires to throw on it to roll it off. But we're gonna see if she runs right here. I'm just gonna do actually, here, you know what, I'll show you the engine bay here. Those are the old rims before. Man, it is absolutely insane how much just wheels and tires can make a truck look 4 times as valuable. These tires actually look pretty good on there. The back ones are a bit fatter, but I'd like it a little bit lower than what it sits, but I'm sure whoever's buying it will love it. All right, now we're gonna get a battery, slap her in, and pour some fuel down the carb and see if we can't get her to crank. So we're at the moment of truth here. We're gonna stick this battery in, throw a little gas down the carb. Will it crank over?
I don't know, try it.
Good try.
Do it again.
So unfortunately, it's actually a 6-volt system and not a 12. I don't know that, didn't know that, but Dave there, he knew what he was talking about. So we're just gonna roll her off the trailer. There she goes, her first time rolling on her own for 35 years. And Dave said there was no brakes, that was a lie. I kind of forgot about the video I was making, got caught up in a bunch of other stuff, but long story short, we got her parked here, and she's not running yet, and if I'm gonna get her running, I might make another video about that. But good day all in all. Already had a guy come look at it and wanted to trade me a panel van for my 66. So if you think I should do that, let me know.